Hey guys, SmartOmi GEE. In this video I have an unboxing and hands-on look of headsets that were sent to me from SmartOmi. These are the SmartOmi GEE True Wireless headsets. And what's cool about these, of course, I've been using these for almost 2 weeks already, and I put them in the box that way you have an idea what to expect when you get them through the mail, right? So here you got your instruction manuals, right? You're gonna need this to know how to pair them, and of course if you want to have a little bit more knowledge of the specs of these, you can actually read these right here, and that's it. Now what's in this little box, I'm just going to show you guys what's in this little box. There you go. You got the wireless cables, or the charging cable, not the wireless cables, the charging cables. And like you see here, this has a USB port connection there, and 2 micro USB ports or connections there. That's because of course you charge these individually. It also comes with extra tips for your earbuds. These are, if I'm not mistaken, these are small and large. The one that I have on are the mediums. And what's cool about this, of course, it actually comes in this little case where it's way easier to store them. You could just put them here and throw them inside your bag and you're not gonna miss them. And when they're inside, like you see there, they're not gonna be moving around because you got one here and you got one there. So that's pretty cool. Let's go and take this out and this out, put this to the side right there. And this is how they look. Like you see here, they have like a nice looking carbon fiber pattern right there, but of course they're not carbon fiber, they just meant to look like that. And here on each one of them you have 3 buttons: TWS, this middle button which has no marking whatsoever, and you got this other button right there, and you got the SmartOmi branding right there. And of course what's cool about these headphones is that they're true wireless. You don't have cables connecting from here to here, and it makes it a lot more easier to, you know, walk around and run around and all that. And they do sound pretty good as well, and you can also use them as individually. I've been using, for example, sometimes I use both of them, but most of the times I've been using like the right one only. No, this is the right one, the right one only, which if you turn it on, you can actually use it by its own. All you got to do, for example, to turn it on is right here. You got the middle button, just press and hold, and they will actually turn on right there. You have the blinking blue light there, and when it starts blinking slow, it means that it's fully connected to your device. Now when you're gonna pair them for the first time, the middle button, you actually have to press it for around 6 to 7 seconds, then it's gonna start flashing really fast. To pair them for the first time, to have the proper connection, you're gonna have to pair one of them first. I always use the right one. Pair the right one first to the phone. Once you do that, just like any other smartphone, once you do that, turn on the other one, and it will turn on in pairing mode as well. And then they will automatically connect to the one that's already paired to the phone. So to charge them, it's pretty damn easy. Like I see here, it comes with this cable. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it charges right here. And right here in the bottom, it has like a little compartment. The plastic there lifts up like that, and just gonna put this right here. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. So you have to be very careful with these, because this right here does feel really cheap, and it can actually later on in the future snap off as well. So you got to be very careful there. Let's go and plug this other one. Okay, so once you have it connected there and there, like see there, this is how it's gonna look. Right now one is completely charged and the other one is not, and that's because like I said, last time I used them, I did charge them at the same time 100%, but then I started using one of them only. So one of them is completely charged and the other one is not. So but right here, at least you can actually see that one is red, one is blue. That means that one is completely charged and the other one is, you know, one is not. And of course, let's go and take it out of here, and that's it. That's how you charge them. And when you're done, just go ahead and put this back together, the cover there, and that's it. They are actually sweat proof, so I think they are IPX4, I think it is. The Bluetooth technology here is 4.2, Bluetooth 4.2, and the battery life that you should be getting with these is around 5 hours of battery life. 5 hours of battery life, that's what they claim, but I've been honestly getting a little bit over 4 hours of battery life, and the charging time is less than 2 hours. Yes, that's less than 2 hours, and once you do that, you'll be good to go. But they do sound pretty good. You know, I like the fact, of course, like I said, I like the fact that they're true wireless. You could use them with any phones, Android or iPhone as well. And they're comfortable. They do sound okay. They doesn't sound like a Bose quality at all, but they do sound really good. They do sound okay, especially if you're like me that use them, listen to a lot of podcasts, so you might not be disappointed with these. And of course, you can also receive calls as well by pressing the middle button right here. When you tap right there, you get a call. You tap right there, the middle button, you would actually be able to answer. And if you press it 2 times really fast, you will actually redial the last number that you actually dialed or received a phone call from. And this does feel really comfortable as well. This is like a very hard silicone, so it does feel really comfortable over your ear. And of course, once you have them attached correctly to your ears, they're not gonna fall off when you're walking or running at all. But other than that, guys, these go for around $45. I'll leave a link in my description. That way, if you want to try them out, you can try them out. And of course, if you don't like them, remember, they always have a return policy with Amazon. And that's it, guys. So thanks for watching the video. This was a look at the headset SmartOmi GEE TWS. Till next time, guys.